Look in here. You're not ready. You are not ready.
Oh, wow.
This is amazing. This is so cool. Look at the little cakes.
Right here. My baby. Right here. My baby.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Mother's Day. I am at the Celestial Park in Dallas, Texas, taking a beautiful stroll because I love being outside. And this morning has been wonderful so far. So Daniel and I agreed that on Mother's Day, I would get to do whatever I wanted to do. So we started the day off with breakfast in bed, and it was yummy. And Robin and Danielle are tidying up the house while I enjoy the park. So I decided to call Brandon and see if he wanted to link up so we can talk about his recent conquest. 'Cause he's been going through a little bit, so I thought celebrating something good for once for him would be nice. Plus he likes taking walks too, so I thought I would invite him. And then I'll head home, get dressed, and we'll figure out what is the next move. So one of the things we did for Mother's Day was go to eat, and I definitely had cheesecake with my meal. I ate it before my food even got there. And we also went to a place called the Sweet Tooth Hotel. This place was so cute. It's basically a venue full of different rooms that were decorated by all kinds of artists. So you can see in this room is all about the flowers, and then on the walls they give you a description of what the inspiration was for the room. This was like a hallway full of individual closets full of different colors and balloons with mirrors, and it was a lot of fun. There were streamers in the hallway. There was like this little room at the end with flashing lights and big stuffed animal bears, and we just had so much fun in there. It was kind of like a fun house for adults, plus a little bit of Alice in Wonderland kind of a feel. And there was music, and there was free mimosas because it was Mother's Day. Look at the bears! Teddies! And we just had so much fun! I don't know if this has the same displays all year long, but if you're ever in Dallas, you should check it out, Sweet Tooth Hotel, because I want to say they might change out the artists periodically. So I'm probably going to see if they've added any new exhibits, but this is just one of them. So here's another room. I forgot what all the names of the rooms were called, so you're going to have to go visit and see. But that one was really cool. Okay, Venus room. That one was really cool. It was geometric, and it had tons of places for you to take pictures like me and Robin are doing here. This is my sister excited because Desiree was pregnant with my nephew, her first grandbaby. And when I tell you we just enjoy ourselves, we really enjoy ourselves. Now, this room right here, you guys, this room was incredible. First of all, it reminded me of Alice in Wonderland Tea Time with the Mad Hatter, and everything you see was hand knitted. This artist, literally everything, that cake, those snacks inside the plates, and the not the flowers, obviously those are extra direction, but those cakes hanging from the ceiling, those full cakes, those donuts, those ice creams, even like containers, they were all hand knitted by the artist, and they were so freaking cute. I can only imagine how long it took her to do this entire room, but it was super fun, and I felt like I was at a fancy tea, and it definitely inspired me to take some time, to host a little tea party for me and my friends or me and my family. And it was my favorite room of all. You can see it has this really beautiful flower wall. See the butter? The little butter has little eyes, and then the little snack sandwiches. Those jars are full of baked, knitted snacks. You can just see the detail. I mean, you can see some of the detail, but you can't see it in full detail. You have to go. Those eggs were hand knitted. Like, you have to go and see this. Like, the artists worked really hard, and they did such a great job. And I couldn't believe my eyes. Like, I couldn't believe my eyes how beautiful everything was, how detailed everything was. But yeah, this is my favorite room right here. And then it was connected to another room with these giant cats in there, and you'll see them in just a second. There it is. Robin having a ball. We probably spent about an hour and a half in this venue, like going from room to room and just having fun. That's a giant puppet right there on the wall. Because there's just so much to look at. There are so many things to really process. Wow, this is that, or this is inspired by this, or I want to take a picture by this and send it to this person, or this gives me an idea for that. Like, it was a very, very creative space. It made you feel good. You could see we were laughing and smiling the whole time because that's just how much fun we had. Like, it literally just make you feel great. This room was cool. It reminded me of Blockbuster. For those of you who actually went to Blockbuster when it was open, like myself, and it's not just a vintage theme that you're looking up. Like, it made me feel like I was in Blockbuster again. This room was fun. It was like being outside, like you were shrunken down, and the flowers were big. Robin had lots of fun. If you take kids with you, remind them to be gentle, because you can touch the artwork, but you don't want anything to get broken. So I had to keep telling her, hey, be gentle, be gentle. I can also see myself like doing something like this for a playroom in my house. Not me, but maybe paying someone to help me create a playroom like these rooms in here. It was just so neat, so unique. Spaghetti?
Oh. Love it.
You gonna marry me? All right.
Hey, I want to get married in the straight
You can see my nephews. They're in their 20s and they're having a ball in here. My daughter is 5. She's having a ball. I'm in my 30s. I'm having a ball. It's great for the whole family. And no, this is not a sponsored video. I just really enjoyed myself. Mother's Day was perfect this year, and I am just so happy to have my family who loves me and I love them, and just to have unique experiences together has been everything. So I encourage you to do the same. You don't always have to do like the traditional, just have breakfast in bed, although I did do that. You can expand it and do more. So I hope you guys had a good Mother's Day for 2022, and that you have a beautiful one next year. If your mother is not here, just know that she still loves you no matter where she is, and I love you too. See you in the next video.